Korea's finance minister, Choi Kyung-hwan, has marked his first 2 months in office. Now, local markets have been given a boost by his expansionary policy drives, but a lot of questions remain over how effective his short-term measures will be in dealing with the bigger, much more complex structural issues affecting the Korean economy. Our Ji-yeon has the details.
It's been 2 months since the appointment of Choi Kyung-hwan as finance minister, and his expansionary policies to spur growth are starting to produce results in some areas. For one, the country's benchmark KOSPI reached an almost 3-year high at the end of July. The stagnant real estate market is also showing signs of improvement, and the number of housing transactions jumped more than 5% in July from the previous month. However, some argue the economy has some way to go before it's back on path to a firm recovery. July's coincidence and leading composite index, which indicates the health of the economy, was just over 100 and 101 respectively, unchanged from the previous month. A reading over 100 means that there are more optimists than pessimists on the economy. A reading under 100 indicates the opposite. The nation's job market hasn't really picked up either. In August, 594,000 jobs were created from a month earlier, but the majority of these jobs were part-time positions, and they're mostly filled by people in their 50s. On top of this, the real GDP growth rate grew a mere 0.5% on quarter, the lowest in 21 months. As a result, economic institutes, including the state-run Korea Development Institute, are reportedly considering lowering their growth projections for this year. 10 international banks have already cut their growth forecast for the Korean economy by 0.1 percentage point on average to 3.7%. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.